Welcome back, everybody, to episode 47 of The Return. I am Toasty AFM. 47! We're almost at 50. Almost. At 50. 5. 0. But, we're not there yet. Maybe episode 50 will be us winning the title, but we have to make it there first of all. So, as you see, what the hell is that? It's my lunch. We are 4 points above Lublana. So, that's what we were at last time. But we do have a game in hand, which is the silver lining in this. Since our double against Lublana, we have played well. 2-0 win against Domzal, 1-1 against Avalanche, and 3-1 against the upstart team, not upstarts, but the team that was flying up the table there for a while. We beat them 3-1. We had a winter break in there. Transfer-wise, nothing happened. As you see stuff pop up down there. No ins, no outs, no loans, no anything. I think we have the best team in the league. I mean, I don't think we have the best team in the league. We clearly have the best team in the league. We have the best squad. I don't think we really need to do much there. We are getting people back from injury. Panic should be ready soon. We also have Dolchek, who has been out. So we've had a little bit of an issue on that left-hand side, but you know, we'll have to deal with it. But yeah, so it's hopefully we get those players back and ready to go for the rest of the season. We have played a lot of games, but there's still a lot of time to go in this season. So it's extremely important that we come out ready to play. Pick up that 7-point lead. That's going to be big for us down the line. We also have cups. Not physical cups, but like cup competition. One cup that we have against Bravo. We're expected, I believe, to get to the final of that. Reach final. So that's a minimum requirement. So we should definitely get there. But first, like I said, we have a game against Coburg, who are bottom of the table. Only 2 points all season. So in theory, it should be an easy win. But things happen. So let's look at the lineup for today's game. Alright, so this is the lineup for today's game. Pretty much the greatest hits as far as this team goes. The only real change is obviously Girdle on the left, with both Panic and Dolchek out for the time being. Girdle has come in. He has improved significantly, now at 2.5 stars. A solid young player, and he played well earlier on in the season, so I think he's definitely a good option, even like a third option. I would have liked him to get out on loan, considering we have a million left wingers on the team, but it is what it is. I was pretty, well, not me, but the assistant coach was pretty liberal with the friendly games. Not everybody got that much playing time, so our team doesn't have the most conditioning, match sharpness at the moment, but I think they'll be fine. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue, considering how bad our opponents are. They're not very good. They're very bad. As currently we are being outshot 1-0, but we are being outshot so far. So a little bit of a lack of creativity at the moment. We do get our first shot off, and we have a highlight here. Gliha. Garencher. Very deep. I like how Garencher comes deep to get the ball. It's nice from our attacking midfielder to come, even though we have players in there that, you know, can do some stuff. Was that the highlight? A header? Apparently not, because they're coming right at us. Cuddermatch. Put a tackle in. Nope, not at all. That's our ball. Well done. And another attack. Rogelj, as he is blowing through the team here. Glavcic cuts it back to... And Girdle will score his first goal for the club. I think. Yeah, first goal for the club. First senior goal, at least. But, Rogelj, good run here. This is a nice little find back here to Glavcic. Glavcic puts it off to Garencher. Garencher unlucky as he hits the crossbar. But Girdle was there to put the ball in the back of the net. Very, very well done. And a good goal considering, you know, I wasn't sure what was going to happen there for a while. But we did get the goal, and that's very important. Koper have taken a point away from us this season. One of their points was against us, so we have to be ready to score more goals. Prelic here. As he gets blocked here, but the ball falls to Girdle, and Girdle puts it back into Prelic. Prelic did not weep over the fact that his first shot was blocked, and Girdle did a good job of finding him. Well done by Prelic, and a good awareness by him to find, the shot got blocked, but he found himself in the middle of the box. He lost it and then ran right to the perfect spot, and Girdle did a good job finding him. Girdle's having an amazing game on the left-hand side. Pace kills, apparently. As you know, as I saw earlier, Girdle, a very pacey player. So, not missing, Panic and Dozlich. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not going so well for Koper. It doesn't look like they're going to get the third point of the season. Wow. They've only scored 11 goals all season. The game that we played them was a 0-0 draw. Oh, the game that we drew against them was a 0-0 draw. Carlo Plantek gets the third. Our defensive midfielder. Last year, I spoke about Glavcic being unsung hero. Plantek is definitely that player this season. I mean, Glavcic gets, so much, plaudits for the fact that he is so good in that, plaguing, making role from, the Regista spot, putting in amazing balls in on set pieces. But Plantek is the rock in that midfield, and he makes everything else work. I don't think Glavcic, without him in there, I think Glavcic would have to be in a more defensive role, maybe a deep line playmaker, something like that. But the fact that I had a player of Plantek's quality that can play defensive midfield, can clean up stuff in the midfield, made me, I was like, you know what, I can put somebody in here that can do some stuff. So Plantek has, so Glavcic was able to do his job. Plantek is able to do his job. So a very good game so far for us. And we're going for the route here. We're trying to get the fourth. Vidmer, Filipovic, Zelskovic, working our way out of the back, as all great teams do. Not very well there. Renner might make us regret that. And Zan Kronj gets the 12th goal of the league season for Koper, as they get a goal back. I don't think it's going to be enough for them to challenge us the rest of the game. But I will make a change. Glavcic come out for Avbelj. Garencher. Can we get a fourth? We've been looking for a fourth for a while. Will we get it? Who will score it? Girdle. Oh, that player there is nipping at Girdle's heels, but Girdle does a good job keeping the ball. Plantek here. Zelchkovich, who gave the ball away the first time. He almost gives the ball. He did give the ball away, but he's able to get the ball back. This is the longest highlight. This is without. We've gone backwards so far in this highlight, and the highlight's been going for 30 seconds. Gliha. Jesus. Do something! Girdle. Grencher. Glavchich. What a pull by Glavchich. Oh, what a ball. What a ball by Glavchich. He just razor blade slots that ball into Girdle, and Girdle was not able to score. Lorbeck putting the ball in, and Koper gets a second. Not happy with that. Just seconds left to go in the game, but, 3-0 up to 3-2 up. It makes the game look a little bit closer than it really was. We dominated the game. Defense, they're not going to get, the biggest, hug on the back today. But it is Girdle who gets man of the match. He was fantastic on the left-hand side, really making me think about, that situation on that left-hand side. I talked about this earlier, but we do have lots of talent on that left-hand side with guys like, obviously, Dolchek, but he is 25. He can improve. He's been good when he's played. Not great, but Panic, obviously, our main man, our young prospect, has been unlucky this season with his injury. Injury history. He's been, hurt for a lot of time. So, that's been an issue for him. So hopefully he'll come back and better than ever. He is a very talented young player for us. So hopefully to have him back. We also have, like I said, Girdle, who has been very good as well. He is so pacey. 18 agility, 15 acceleration, 16 pace. He's very, very pacey on the side. And even guys, like, not as much, but Korosec, Zachovich, and Mesnarich. Mesnarich played a little bit earlier on in the season. Fair play to him. He came in, did a good job. He's probably never going to be a player for us that's going to play more than a game or two a season. But, he's a solid little player for us. Any of those guys, I'd love to get out on loan and see what they can really do with some regular playing time. But, that being said, with today's victory, it puts us 7 points above Lublana, which is very important for us. So, the plan is to drink until the pain over. But what's worse, the pain or the hangover? Fresh air rolling down the windows. Too many Urkels on your team. That's why your win's low. Sorry about that. Olympia Lublana. That's when we're coming back. They kicked our ass twice a couple months ago. Yesterday, for me. And I'm just not having it. I am just not having it. We're going to go to Lublana, which I believe is the capital of Slovenia. Or at least the most populous city. We're going to go there, and we're going to kick some major dragon ass. Okay, because I think that's what they think they're dragons, because that's what's on their badge. We're going to kick some dragon ass. That's my plan, okay? So, so make sure you come back for a little bit of ass whooping, okay? We're going to go there, to their stadium, to the, whatever freak it's called, the Sportny Park Stozic. We're going to kick some ass, bro. Yeah, we're coming for ya. Nogotny Klub Olympia Lublana, watch out. That game, we're going to come in there, and you guys think you guys are going to, defend your title. We're going to cut the neck of the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below. And take care of yourselves.